Before showing you interesting table, which in the center we have Chilul Shabbat, the creation of Shabbat, so let us say a very important principle in Gimatya, numerical value. So this is a principle brought in already in a book a few hundred ago by the mystical book, the author Gilanti Sharei Ora, which says everything in Gimatya numerical have the same, the positive, negative and positive. Like in negative, we have snake, 358, Mashiach, Messiah, 358. Biat Mashiach, the coming of the Messiah, as you hear, coming from Mashiach, Messiah. So coming for 13, 363, Mashiach, 776. And Chilul Shabbat, there's a creating of the Shabbat, there's a creating of the Sabbath, which is the same numerical value, 74, Chilul, and 702, Sabbath, 776. Amazingly, all this, the same numerical value, sabbatical, after sabbatical, Tavshinayin Vav, 417, 306, which is 776. And this is really showing us, we saw clear connection to the coming of Messiah in next year, Motzei Shemitah, which is 776, but there's a creating the Shabbat, the Sabbath definitely will break it, will disturb it, and this is why the snakes, the Satan, Amalek, are doing everything now. And we see in Israel, unfortunately, now every Shabbat, more and more, there's a creating of the Shabbat of Jerusalem, in Jerusalem, more and more, and now even other cities in Israel, Tel Aviv, Rishon LeZion, so no doubt this is a work of the Satan, the snake, which tried to do everything to disturb the coming of Messiah, and on the other side, bring more and more troubles. So you see the terror in Jerusalem, from day to day, becomes strong and strong, and the police, the army, are not able to stop it, throwing stones on the train, and again, nothing. So this shows that really we are in times that we have to do tshuva, to repent. Now, this is a very interesting table, a lot of words, but very significant. And this is what you see here, is the following. So you see here, very interesting, in the center, Atra, this is a warning for this year, which is Tavshinayin 775, sabbatical, is a warning about Tavshinayin Vav, about the next year, 776, after sabbatical, which is the time for Mashiach, Messiah of the nation. Yes, supposed to come to redeem us, but unfortunately, when you have here, as we see, Chilul Shabbat, coming in a full writing, Chilul, you see in red, Chilul Shabbat, by the house of Israel, the warning is for them, definitely, to know what troubles can come. And the troubles, we can see clearly which kind of troubles. You can see clearly Patach, the PLO. You can see the Hamas, also Hamas coming here. And you can see the trouble of terror, terror which comes, unfortunately, every day, more and more terror, especially in Jerusalem, and they cannot do anything. Now, what is interesting is that the verses in the Torah, the location, is when the Torah tells us, in your land the enemies are sitting, and then, Harikotachem Cherev, I will run up to you with a sword, the enemies will run. As we see today, stabbing is, and Asachem Shema, your land will be desolate and the city destroyed. Unfortunately, we see already a little bit of it, what is going on. So, looking more into it, also very interesting, we have the heavenly, what we call klipot, evil powers. The Samael is the minister of Amalek, is the Ohev, which is a power which comes out from pride, from kind of things like this, and Lilith, which is the power of lust, to do with the Arabs. This has to do with Edom, with the people have to do this, and this is what our rabbis said, pride and lust, this is really the destroyer of Israel. So when you have, unfortunately, gay pride in Israel, and unfortunately such kind of things, so we understand why troubles comes more and more. So, looking also here, we have Iran and Obama. Unfortunately, this is also a great danger, no doubt, and Daesh are waiting on the border to cause trouble to Israel. So, looking all together into this table, so many words, while in the center, you have Chilul Shabbat, the creation of Shabbat, and this can bring terror, and this warning, especially from this year, sabbatical, which is very important here, for next year. So let us hope that Jews will learn from it, will do tshuva, will not laugh at rabbis, like unfortunately it was in the Holocaust. The time of the Holocaust, the rabbis told them, if you carry on desecrating the Shabbat, doing things against the Torah, reform and so on, so Holocaust will come. So the people made laugh, said, but they could not accept it. So now we have, unfortunately, also warning like this danger. We know that Iran, what they have from day to day, new missiles and atom is going and develop. And the Hezbollah with 100,000 missiles and the Hamas. So no doubt that the danger today is very, very severe, and only doing Shuvah, keeping the Torah, will save us. So important warning that we should take it into our hearts and do Shuvah, repent, and then we'll have Mashiach coming soon and redeem us. And let us really hope that he will come really in the year Tavshinai Vav, come and redeem us. But definitely all this, if you do Shuvah, if you keep the Torah, if you believe in God, only this is a condition to have Messiah, Mashiach coming soon and redeem us.